As always, give her a few minutes, maybe change some settings. Ugh. Let's turn you down just a tad. Hello, Diabetes Man. That is in fact me. Ooh. Indeed, happy 4th to all those who... Uh-oh. Oof. I thought I did an oopsie. Oh, wait, hang on. I have the perfect idea for something. Ignore me. This is purely for my Discord. Pardon me. This is purely... I made the mistake of looking in my Discord and pinging for this stream. It's nothing but pregnant men. It's nothing but mpreg. Wait, there's one of you rats reacted with a North Korean flag. It's the 4th of July, fellas. We can't be having that. Come on now. But probably gonna be a quieter one. Howdy, folks. Shout out to my boys in Pyongyang. Happy 2026 birthday, America. Possum, you're goddamn right. History started, then... I mean, really, that was it not American even back then? I don't know what the fuck I'm on about. Wicked Claw chased and hunted Bellicor. That's a fun. Happy 4th. Happy 4th to all my fellow Americans who give a damn about that. I'm gonna get barbecue or pizza day. To be frank, what I'm likely going to do is, well, you know what, actually? Before I even begin my 4th of July plan, well, discussing the potential plans. Yes, indeed. Well, potentially, before I, go on, not even a tangent, I gotta come up with... I used to be a teacher. I should know more words. And how to use them. Of course, I left out beer and cheeseburgers for Captain America last night. May he bless me with... vibranium shield. But, no. My 4th of July plans were tentatively go visit my dad at a festival thing, but then what if the weather said, actually, we're going to pour rain? So that's up in the air. But after that, I'm probably going to go to a friend's house, and we're going to shoot fireworks at each other until one of us has the alcohol and some fingers knocked right off of us. As every red-blooded American should be doing on this day. God bless. But, no, howdy, folks. Blake Ayako. Are you the person I follow on Twitter? If you are, I like your art. But, no, howdy, folks. For those who were here last time...
Each milestone makes the next road just...
I suppose that was a rather more somber affair, which hey. Some days are bad days. But I would like to say this is a happier, somber note, fear not. Again, this is not depressing, serious. This is a thank you, because there's a decent amount of pride that I'm only human. I got some pride to me, right? But I'd have to say, over the last year, through all these charity streams, y'all collectively have raised over $9 grand for the various charities we've done. Which is why I would just like to say that thank you. I don't know what any of the... I barely know shit about these. Fuck it, I'll get the nasty grody stagecoach. Could probably spend that more properly on a good upgrade, but what are you gonna do?
As fleeting as a dying star.
So, if there's one thing that I'm quite happy to be proud of, the audience. And predictably you sound the same, minus the wistful sighs. So, there's only so much I can do to not sound like I have a gun in my mouth. It's just that today I don't feel the need to do that, so we're winning. But yeah, there's pride over some things that I do. Some of it earned, some of it perhaps not. But the pride I've got in the audience I've gathered is something I feel quite happy with. Again, that's $9,000. I think I did the math. That is
And mounting disappointments.
about a seventh of what the average, full-time worker in the U.S. earns.
Wait by the lantern's light.
So
And
that's
welcome what help may come.
quite a bit. Speaking of, Silvermane 1226 donated $5 to the ADA. Much appreciated, Chief, truly. But, yeah, so that's today's charity stream, by the way. The, American Diabetes Association. Because if you'll forgive me, sometimes charity, pardon me, can be a selfish thing. I mean, I certainly wouldn't mind diabetes being cured. But it is also something that if you're not well off, and thankfully I am, it's, diabetes, that's the kind of thing that can put some people in some damn bad debt. So, hey, charity for my fellow diabetics. Today, that is today's. More Upbeat plays Darkest Dungeon. FTG, thank you for showing up. And yes, I'm sure it says something about me that when I'm in a better mood, I'm playing Darkest Dungeon. Because you know what? It's not Dead by Daylight. Anonymous, thank you for the $5 to the ADA. But yeah, especially after last stream, which was several grand raised in one go. Y'all are pretty good. Y'all are some good folk. This diabetes is a damage over time debuff. If you manage it well, actually, yes. But, if you manage it well, the damage is not nearly meaningful enough to do anything to you. If you don't manage it well, you're gonna lose your feet.
To know the abyss, one must embrace it.
And, I don't know about you. I quite like my feet being, attached. Yeah, you know what? Why not?
Zealotry, an undying blight upon the soul.
Anyone who happens to know, by the way, how to make him go, sicko mode in this game. I see the wolf. I see the whatever, maybe not werewolf. I see it behind him. I know it can happen, surely, in this game. I don't know how to get it. I like the second game. I know a lot of people aren't the biggest fans of Darkest Dungeon 2, compared to the first at least. I like this game, but it is a little bit more confusing.
The flame, sacred and sputtering. The last hope for us all.
But, nah, since, definitely back on the up and up after... Okay, I guess I suppose that was technically a Wednesday morning stream now, wasn't it? Which, yeah, like I said, not every day's great.
Even your valley is not immune to the spreading stain.
Doesn't hurt, but it does light them on fire. And I'll just beat them up. Okay. Big B. Oh, his name is Big B. Big fucking Big B. I can kill her. Hopefully will. Hey.
Are encouraging.
I'll kill him, so we'll just do that. Damn. What can you do? Jesus H. Christ.
Measure out your
Mr. Hungry Loser, thank you for the 50 to the ADA. Tyash, thank you for the 5 to the ADA. And Anonymous, thank you for the MX400 to the ADA. Jesus Christ. To unlock the transform skill? Probably. Just trying to figure out how to do it, you know. Down, it ain't that bad. I need to... Alright, hang on a moment while I check what immediately might have just been... Should really start properly naming the charities different. I just all kind of named them the same thing. Is that... Alright. Almost halfway to the goal already. Donations are over 5,000. Hey, like I said, there's a few things I have some pride for. And the... Y'all folk are one of them. I feel like I've got one of the finer audiences, which I know is something a lot of channels say, but given that the charity stuff, y'all have been crushing it. And I do truly mean it.
Think and rest.
Out of every bad thought I have had about YouTube, and believe me, you know, knock on wood, blessed job that I know I'm lucky to have. This is a hopefully, you know, YouTuber plays the world's smallest violin. God forbid. The audience, not one of my complaints. Change Pat. What? I don't know what that means. We'll later. Let's just do that. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I need to go to the provisioner, and in the spirit of, you know, myself, buy booze. And in the spirit of this game being difficult, buy the bitch torch. There's so many words here. I'm just taking the dog. Alright. That's quite a bit. Ooh. Huh. I can't afford any of those, and you know what? 15% more damage. I think I get that combos going on the Crusader, and ooh, there's gonna be big eats. Smelling salts wouldn't be amiss. Neither would a burn salve. You are in the back line. I'll give you the burn salves. I will give you the grenade. And you will have the... You know, you're not going very fast anyways. You'll have the sharpness charm. The tank of the party is, you know, he's... Putting speed on a Crusader is it's putting a hat on a hat.
Radiant light will suffuse you with the strength of your convictions.
Now, before I move on, I'm going to remember... Oh, pardon me. I can't believe I forgot. You have the smelling salts. And they keep coming. Anonymous, thank you for the $100 to the ADA. Hopefully that'll do some other diabetics out there some good. Like I said, love the episodes you do with acceptable losses. Thank you very much. I enjoy making them. They're a chance to do something a little different. Plus, I get to just yap with cool people, which at the end of the day, Halo equals will to will restored. Cheers. That's... You ain't wrong. Ugh. Colin and Gabos or Skaven? Who's worse? Probably Skaven, even the D&D ones. One heal and bleed, one heal and bleed, one heal and bleed. Fanciful Prodigy, thank you for the $20 to the ADA. Okay, now, hang on a minute. Now, I try not to... You know, I try not to ask for too much, right? And you know, this is a charity thing. This is obviously donate if you have the spare money and are willing and able. I would never ask someone to do it. It's an appreciated thing. I try and do it, you know, help. I would have set the goal a little higher if I knew it was going to be completed in less than 20 fucking minutes. Nino of the Last Unicorn. I'm hoping I said that right. Thank you for the $20 to the ADA. Again, I would have shot a little bit higher if I knew it. And region lock charities, yeah. I don't know why it does that. I don't know what the point of that is. Alright, in items though. You be friends. And you know, let's up just a little bit around the board. Booze is people who drink together are friends. Who would have guessed?
Consider your position and plan accordingly.
Ooh, that's not bad at all.
The barnacled timbers of the coastal villages are sodden with salt.
Actually,
Secrets.
I want some candles. I feel like I'm having... This game is a lot harder than the first one, which is impressive because the first one can kick you in the balls. Always go for $1 million because some fucker will take it as a challenge. Fair enough. For the charity stream the other week, wasn't blood cancer my dad's case, but the fight hits close enough to home. Well, thank you. That's... yeah. It's some bad memories Wednesday morning, and that was something that, like I said, wanted to do. But on that,
and aflame.
a little happier this time around, shall we, folks? I'm gonna get a Q&A going thing. I feel like that's just something I'm gonna start doing more. I mean, the feature's there. I might as well fucking use it. I might as well pretend I'm an organized streamer. Much as that is purely pretend. I am completely fine. I have nothing to do here. Not yet. I know I'm gonna need one, but I would like to get some trinkets or something. Please, please go forward. Please, 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 please go forward. Oh, no. Yeah, wait, never mind. I know the boss of this lair. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that so hard.
The worst kind of parasite. Opportunists.
Why are you stressing out already?
The slow suffering begins.
Okay. Okay. That's alright. This guy's kind of going through it. Ooh, and the hit went off. They've got decent burn resistance, but... Oh, and they both went off. And that guy. Glory to the Crusader in Darkest Dungeon. Always a goat. Less goated. Less goated, to be sure. Do it to you. Ooh. Well, if this isn't going quite nicely, pull you in. Get up here. Time to take your lumps.
A deliberate and methodical appliance.
The hurt on that guy isn't great, but you heal passively in this, and you know I've got the highs and the lows with that man right there. So hey. Hey, and they're making friends, and I have slime mold. Alright, Crusader man, get in there. It's looking like him and the Penitent are not going to be friends. Flagellant, pardon me. Oh, you're...
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
Let's just
Well
try.
done.
Debuff, bleed resistance. Oh, unfortunate, but could be much worse. This might be able to... Okay, well, I would have hit that guy if I knew the Wombo combo. Holy shit. Is this Limbus Company? This is not Limbus Company. This is Darkest Dungeon 2. Today's my birthday. Happy birthday, you and America alike. 20 and no bleed? Ow. Let's get rid of the corpses. He, of course, blights and resists. Is beating the shit out of everyone I have. So much unneeded block. Let's chill this guy down a little bit. Ah, bastard. I gotta chop through so much damage resist for this asshole. Ooh. Wait. There we go. Alright, this'll make this go much better. Well, that's unfortunate. Sometimes the turns are a little goofy, you know? Hey, hero go complete and that's some candles. I take 1 damage.
But deadly all the same.
Can I inspire? Yeah, let's just get the stress down again. That guy's gonna die no matter what next turn.
An interminable conflict.
Look. Look. Is that on a cooldown? Damn, it is on a cooldown. Alright, take his head.
Persistence will overcome even the greatest of threats.
Well, I'm glad I did a little bit of housekeeping. I'm definitely glad I did a little bit of housekeeping now. Alright. Get the dodge off of her. Weakening curse. And I think you just beat up that guy. Alright, well, definitely fucking up who I wanted to hit, but what are you gonna do? Hit him with it, please. See, that is gonna be a fucking problem. Alright, I do need to pull this guy forward. He has 50 health, okay. Get up here, please. There's gonna be some stress. There's gonna be some stress going on in this battle. And this man needs healing desperately. 13's a dub and no bleed. Less of a dub. He's gonna heal that one guy. Yep. Yes, he is. You come forward. We need to have words. I'm beginning to feel I should not have taken this fight. I'm beginning to think. Come on, Reynold. A
slow dissection. An
Hmm. That's not ideal.
Perhaps he will find his way home.
That's really not ideal. That's just bad manners. Something is telling me this run might just be scuffed and it's time to give up on it. Like the fact the first major fight I'm already down a party member. And you know, I think I'm going to just kind of start playing with that attitude in mind.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Yeah. Oh, is this going to kill him? Meltdown.
Sweat-soaked brows, unsteady stances. Exhaustion takes hold.
Now he bleeds out. Yeah.
Sacrifice bestows an uncertain absolution.
Not to worry, everyone. I have an asshole with a knife.
Let us hope
You can kill yourself with him if you have no health, fun fact. Oh, well that's good to know. Pepperoni in rib, truly. Get him.
fight through the fatigue.
I'm trying.
Stumbling and stupefied.
Just kill him. Just put him out of his misery. Just kill him, please. Stop. No more death's door. We just kill him. Please just kill him. I don't deserve this. He doesn't. Let him die, man. Come on, please.
Remain undeterred, and you will yet prevail.
Is it Tuesday? No, Tuesday was rough. Oh, hey, look. 4 candles instead of 3. This is why I put on the bitch boy torch.
Forward now, into oblivion's inky embrace.
Like it's stinky embrace. Fucking got him, idiot.
Every twinkling recollection is another implement at our disposal.
I don't know what this is. Or why only 2 of them? Okay.
The road calls once more to its dark passenger.
So give me a good team comp, please. Surely there's 100 of you here right now. Surely one of you knows a team comp for me.
You must face your failures, or be consumed by them. We had managed to grasp a thread of connective worship that stretched across vast gulfs of time and tribe, but we did not understand it. The crossroads. Who will step forward into the light?
4 bards. I don't know what works in D&D. Unfortunately, this is D&D. him.
To know the abyss,
He does good things.
one must embrace it.
She is okay.
Nothing remains save a burning will to survive.
Take you and I just need to get to a shrine of reflection,
This vagrant
and
is
hopefully
more
I can
dangerous than
unlock
any
the.
seaweed.
Have I done all of his story though? I don't remember. I must not have, because I don't have his, you know, insano mode.
Fall, never to grow again. Comforts are exhausted. Ahead, only trial and tribulation.
I forgot to do the Q&A thing, dude. God damn it. I'll do it when I beat these assholes. There's only 2 of them. And beat that guy up. You leave Reynold alone? Sheesh.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Ooh. I'll just keep launching fire bombs at you. Now stay dead. Kill 100 Gaunt.
In this
Neat.
weighty gloom, a spark. Push on to the inn. Rest and resupply
Is this
await
trinket?
you.
100% bleed resist, -10 fire resist. Oh, alright, never mind.
We would come here in summers of years gone to write, think, and rest.
I want you kicking ass, Reynold. Especially because that.
Planning and mindfulness.
No, it's a little early
As
to end the
vital to
expedition.
Survival is sharpened steel.
Alright, the booze.
Something to ease the rigors of the road.
Get the hurt people charm. Where are the bombs?
Radiant light will suffuse you with the strength of your convictions.
Where are my bombs? Shut up, diabetes. Yeah, why not? Alright, you take the hit people thing. Select
Everywhere
route.
in ruin. Everywhere in need.
Fight 6 or less road battles.
Trenches and tents.
Yeah, we'll give it a
Front
shot.
lines of a war that was never fought.
We'll give her a go. Chris, do I play ARPGs? I don't believe I do. Alright, I'm remembering the thing. Hang on.
Rewards only. Resignation.
Okay, no, stop moving. Fuck it, left we go through the ouch.
There is danger on this path.
Hey, I found more drugs. Ooh, I found quite a few more drugs. I believe I will give that and counteract the speed entirely. Well, I have all these things, might as well equip them. Oh. What happened? Something happened. Alright, we'll enter that den. First, I'm going to remember... I'm not terribly good at thinking of questions. Oh, hey, on the bright side, no one here is going to be pissed. Alright, friends all around. Dodgy little pricks. Not dodgy enough. Dodgy enough for that, though. Fucking move. Alright, the poison. No! Okay. Don't... Why'd you gotta resist? Asshole. Alright, come on. Big whammies. I take 8. Ooh. Zero and bleed?
Haste and carelessness, hallmarks of the unprepared.
The narrator says it like I'm doing anything wrong. $13 and still no bleed. Alright, kind of getting a spiral right now. That's... alright, that's what I like. Let's just finish this guy up. Shit, alright. It's fine, he was probably gonna miss anyways. Don't stun. I mean, not great, but this could be what gets him killed. It was perfect. Oh, when that went off. I believe there's there's one more part of the layer battle after this, which is unfortunate, but what are you gonna do? Oh, they come in twos. Bulbous venom gland, sure. More importantly, some candles and less ick.
A simple choice. At least it should be.
Oh, right. Ooh, the wagon's gonna be fucked. That's not good. Ask the snuff box. Are we doing crack back here? Alright.
Chapter 4.
I guess I did have one more to
Mark of the Beast.
make him juice out.
Hooded acolytes were accompanied by a torturer. The Order had sent its most rabid dogs to exorcise the demon.
I guess probably kill the monks. Ow. This feels almost unwinnable. Am I missing something? I have in fact seen the new Exodites, yes, I am hyped for it. Survive for 3 rounds. Alright, sure, I can try and do that. Tell me that counts. Round 4. Resist. Oh, well.
One last howl. One final scream.
Well, I suppose I was wondering how to do that. And I've got my answer. Does that just keep buffing itself? No more of you. Well,
Fear, indignation, confusion, and rage. His terror triggered a cathartic transformation.
well, there we go. I've got my man. Oh, it's not charging because this thing is on its way out.
Lost and desperate. They need your help.
Alright, let's hope that the third was in armor and the coach is still... Okay, that is how it works. But I'm going to then break the coach through the next ride anyways, so... We're not driving in circles. Settle down.
Giving in to madness is easier than holding out against it. They are heroes.
Oh, that fixed...
These seasoned soldiers were deployed to a winding front, meant to prevent the foot's descent from the mountain.
Two Shrines of Reflection goes pretty nutty too. That goes less nutty.
Your wheels, they have nothing left to give.
I'm aware. I'm aware. Let's see another Shrine of Reflection. You know... Can he go there again?
Chapter 5.
No, so I've just wasted the Shrine of Reflection. That's all that I've done.
He regained his faculties, huddled in the brooding darkness of the catacombs.
I thought since, you know, there's a whole extra little class kind of deal.
And the clang of alarm bells pricked his ears. He wept bitterly over sins he did not remember, and slipped himself back into his chains. He was an abomination, and could no longer trust his own body.
Completed abominations back. Oh! Okay. Never mind. No. Alright. Never mind. I thought that I had just completely ruined something. But no, never mind. We've just finished the abomination. Well. It's not so bad.
Sharpen your blades, that we may properly excise our portion.
Alright. Let's... Ooh,
The enemy weakens
went
and
off.
wanes.
Perfect. Burned your dodge. Much prefer you be on fire, but definitely don't prefer that. You get back. You don't need to transform quite yet. In fact, that'll just burn you to death, so that's less than ideal. The oozes. I have diarrhea. Yeah, they're gonna have massive resist on that. But if I can just pull you on in.
Agony by accumulation.
Ooh, that went off. Yeah, I didn't think so. But good enough is good enough. Alright. Oh. This one is rather more rough. Ooh, that does does burn through it. Oh, perfect. Let's do that. Fetch. Oh. Dickhead. Come on in here. Come on in here. Oh, two more. Two more would have been perfect, but... better idea as much as I... will do that. Alright, if you can light that guy on fire, or kill him, or just blow him up. Pulverize. Yeah, that'd be pulverize him. But now we can just kick the shit out of this guy, so all is well in the world.
Fight through the fatigue.
Crit. Alright, Reynold, do your thing. I'd say that went over pretty well. Impressive incisors. I got teeth. Turn start. I don't like having diarrhea. I would like to cure Reynold of his diarrhea quite much. Cultist encounter. Ooh, those are some nasty looking cultists. Altar of Resentment. But, let's get rid of their armor. And light them on fire a little bit while we're at it. Burn that guy up. To be taking 3 damage. What is this?
The enemy weakens.
That won't kill him, but it does. I don't need to worry about him anymore. So take what I can get. Bone weaving. You weaving bones? That will kill him.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
I'm just gonna stack fire on them, honestly. That's a little painful. You come closer. I would greatly like to hit you. All of the things happening at present are greatly worrying. Like that. Not a fan. Five health. Could have always gotten the crit, but it doesn't look like it this time. You need 4 health and to bleed. Reynold, I need you to live. Big dog, I need you to live real bad. But I don't think that's going to happen. $15. Alright, we're back in the game.
Arrest this collapse.
The
let's patch you up a little bit, big dog. You could use it.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Okay. Can't do that again. More burn. Let's see how this works. Damn it. All right.
Though unpleasant in the extreme,
That was rough.
this
But,
work is
hey,
noble
made it through.
and necessary.
Alright, what are the trinkets available to me? Let's just make you never light on fire. Resist, stun resist, mine at death blow resist. I don't know if I really want that. Death blow in this game is potentially very good. Ugh. This is Darkest Dungeon 2. Pardon me, I was locked out of that. Do I have it with all the DLCs? I don't know if I have any DLCs for this game, actually.
It is safe here.
I'm just kidding. I do, in fact, have all of them. Did I say I didn't have any? I meant I have all of them. Oops. Okay.
Each improvement, a new variable in the equation of your fate.
Really wouldn't have liked to have to spend that all on that. But
Experience, however painful, is the greatest teacher of all.
oh. And then I'm going to be throwing a lot of these, so why not?
Precious relics remind us of a time before the end.
I buy booze. Let's keep the two of you from being at each other's throats. Maybe a little bit, you know,
Everywhere.
weak of a play, but
Everywhere. In need.
yeah, we'll visit an oasis. Nah, let's go here.
Farms and fields of our kingdom, overrun with putrescence.
Alright, let me look at that damn cute. Hey, Darth Thorn 12, thank you for the $5 to the ADA. That's much appreciated. The art is so fucking good. Even with the... Oh. Hey!
Tried and tested. A bounty.
Also, hey! Oh, and it's for a move I use all the time. That one is less great, but you know what? Good things have come. Good things have come. No one's crashing out at each other. There was one game everyone hated each other. I played of this. Every move was stress for the party and them beating the shit out of each other.
The rancid crop grows unchecked. And
Okay, no. Hang the fuck on, game. There are decisions to make. I go forward. Shrine of Reflection all the time. Even if, you know, the ground's...
a place to reflect.
It's gonna ick a little bit.
And reconcile.
Let's get him going.
Occultist. Chapter 1. The Ritual.
I should probably hit continue, huh?
On certain portentous evenings carefully selected for their astrological potency, he would gather his devotees around the ancient onyx table, and joining hands with them, would send his spirit out into the void. Safely tethered by their vital energies, he was free to wander the outer spheres in search of some dark communion and impossible power.
Oh. I'm not upset. I just kind of thought there'd be a little event to go with it. You know, a little fight. I guess here's enough of a fight for me. What if I de-stressed him by a lot? I think that would be good. Ooh, that gives him more. Say less. Ooh, combo. Oh, she's gonna melt, though. Quite literally. Spread some more ick around, why not? I would like to kick the shit out of you now. Oh, yeah.
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
Stun resist, yeah, prick. Let's see how it is. $27. The goat is unstoppable. That's a lot of bleed, though. Reynold, all right, Reynold, turn him off, will you? Thank you, Reynold. What awaits us? Where am I? Oh.
An inkling of potency
Free
still
shit.
lingers in some of these well-worn relics.
Well, that's definitely not going to the sick man. At this point, I need to just start using some of these for the sake of it, because I have enough. I have quite a few of them. Healing received from skills, minus move resistance. He can move around, especially once he transforms, so... Yeah, actually, yeah, that's perfect for you. Alright, alright.
A simple choice. At least it should be.
I think we're just gonna go to the Oasis.
A sanctum of tranquility awaits.
What the dog doing? Being a prick. Ordained. I certainly don't want you doing whatever the fuck you're gonna be doing. Get rid of him, please.
A promising development.
Hit him with it. Ooh. Let's do that again. Kill the dog. Don't feel great about it, but you gotta do what you gotta do. You do not like the fucking mortar. You chill out a bit. Let's just get this guy hopefully promptly dealt with. Very promptly dealt with. I don't care for a plus 3% crit chance. That does not speak to me.
A refreshing commune unburdens the mind.
This will piss the other one off by a significant degree. Perhaps I should not have gone there. Perhaps that was a mistake. A dog no work. I love my dog. Leg. Consumable by other plague eaters. Alright.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Uppercut, kick it ass back there. Invasive species. Oh, wow, that hurt. Well, that's not good either. Is that a healing thing? Oh, God, no, it's a hell of a buff, though.
Steady yourself.
Move on up here. Alright. It's kind of fucking infuriating.
A master stroke.
Well. I see what consumable means now. Hit him with it. 8. It outdamages the bleed. That's all I can ask for, isn't it?
A righteous action.
I really don't like these fuck-ass goats. And so, hit him with it.
Amidst the spoils, an artifact
Truly a master of stroking.
unparalleled power.
Please, I'm always stroking. Unmoving ally behind. I think I would rather you be faster with that, actually. Yeah, that's gonna be the move here. Oh, I think I was supposed to avoid this guy. No, wait, that can't have been it, because it's the only way forward, so there's no way they would do that. I forget, can I sell? I don't know if I can. I don't think I can. But what does he have that I might want? Everybody likes flapjacks. Too true, King. Too true. Ooh, no. That is an item I'll take. Which is the bleed resistance on this guy being big. More healing, bigger. That's an even trade. That evens out. Or you got anything else for me? Abyss Watchers reference? Oh, man, those are all nice prices. Or nice things. C'est la vie. Such is life. However you're supposed to say it. Don't really care. Alright, bye, Mr. Hoarder.
Loathing festers.
The Hoarder is back. I don't really care to go to the Hoarder again. Let's just go this way. Well, fight. Hey, an assist. Hey, you know what? Mostly good. Unnecessary. Deeply unnecessary, and he's stunned. You know what? Fuck you. Okay.
A promising development.
The slow suffering begins.
Leave my boy alone, please.
Hold fast,
Ugh.
for who knows what lurks in the beyond. cell of horrors.
Would you look at that? Almost full health.
Steady
Oh, look, there
yourself.
goes the health. I made you just... Alright, this seems fucking excessive. I guess I'll kill the dog.
A simple variable, easily resolved. Abandoned or forgotten, it is ours now.
All around positive outcome. All around a positive outcome.
The Wainwright awaits, eager to ply his trade.
Let's just go forward.
We venture blindly forth, at the mercy of the road and its myriad dangers.
Sir, no one. Hey. Smooth sailing once again. Ooh, it's getting a little dark. Mine for the taking. I don't think I want that. I don't think I want the heart that makes you bleed. The forbidden calamari, that's just icky. I no want. Bad. Get bent. Song of Shadows. Fair enough. Yep, take bites out of him. Do it again. I don't know. Let's just kill you.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
What's she gonna do now? Haunting Mal.
A simple kindness.
This might just be able to kill her shortly, so. Yep. Eat my ass.
We are the flame, burning brightly for all the world to see.
Chat, I'm not gonna say what the first thought that comes to my mind is, but when he said we are, I hate brain rot. I'm not proud of what my first thought there was. We carry the flame. Resist the bleed from the heart drinking, being a net positive HP tool. Well, I've left it behind. This is a lair, right? It doesn't... Fuck it, we ball. You're fat.
A breakthrough.
The slow suffering begins.
Painful breath. That's gonna be plague. No.
Malaise, measured and steady.
He's just gonna die, so just chop your way through that, will you?
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
Fleshy back. Oh.
Excellent work.
At least he's shielded now. Uh-oh. Something rot. Give him a health. Oh my god, 31 health. Oh, that's nasty. Oh, that is a nice number. Less nice is that. But at least he's... You just got sent to the moon. Kick this guy's ass. If I don't go to a boss fight, the problem is that there's...
The void has rendered
I'm not going to be able to
reality
complete the
once
run,
more.
which is always infuriating, but it is what it is. Yeah, the massive flame drain and everything is less than ideal, but it's fine. At least Big B and Reynold are still friends. Alright, time to see if we can do this or not.
The landowner's manor. Do you hear the child's cries?
I don't hear the child's cries, and I don't want to, frankly.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
I didn't think that would actually go through. I'm happy it did, but... Two-hour Gim got me fucked. 2 hour what? Alright, let's chill him out a bit. Hero goal complete. Ah, asshole. Whoa. Alright. Alright.
A trifling matter.
Well, that was pretty nice. Alright, alright. You're icky. Don't like looking at you. Lady. I don't know what you're gonna do, and I don't much want to find out. Resist. Perfect. Alright, it's getting a little stressful now, but... Womp. There's embrace. Oh, you know not what I want in the slightest. Alright. Well, this is horrendous. Oh, Jesus. You know what? Let's just do that instead. You should be able to move too, right? Alright, perfect. That's... Oh, and moving up. Hey. Well, that's upsetting.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
I should probably focus on killing her. Which, if that keeps happening, then hey, no problem. Please stop doing that. Alright, patch my boy up. 9. Suppose it's more balanced than it isn't. Tongue lashing. Ooh. Let's get rid of you as quick as we can, then. It should kill him. Heal my man. De-stress my man.
Malaise, measured and steady.
Ouch. Do a little bit of that. You're dead. Heal him. Move on forward. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Yeah, that's...
All problems have their solutions. Even the big
Alright, suddenly the boss fight's looking a little bit rougher. I don't like the baby. I don't like the baby. I greatly do not like what I'm looking at.
the table.
I have not done Twitch, no. It's not biblical greed. I need to beat one of these if I want to see the boss fight done. Now, excuse me, I'm going to cheat. Don't mind what I'm looking up. I lied. I'm not cheating. Okay.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Sapid drip. That's grody. Heal yourself. Throw a bomb. Now is the time. Chill out on the stress. Maybe I should have just hit him, but oh, that's gonna hurt, isn't it? Quite a bit. Big heal? Big heal. Feed the hunger. Okay. Oh, that took my turn. That took my... Dick.
The small foundation of trust.
At least this fire lady is absolutely goated. The baby's taking a double turn. I do not like looking at it. I do not like this creature.
This road
One and
cannot
bleed?
be walked alone.
One and bleed, baby. One and bleed. You'd love to see it. Well, at least she's gonna heal a little bit. Damage is low, damage is low. Maws of life. The damage is significant. The damage is significant. The damage is no longer low. I need a goated heal out of you. Good enough, I guess. Oh, he's really not looking great either. Why did my game freeze? Defeat the lair boss found in the Fodor. Fedor.
Sweet reprieve. Until the
That hurt.
justice is
That hurted
before you.
bad. Jesus. Let's give you knives. There's a lot to unpack with that. I need to drop shit. Oh, I need to drop a lot of shit. I'll get rid of that. I think someone has... Alright, good. I'll equip you with those. I'll give you those. Oh. I'm gonna tell myself that's petting the dog, because I'm gonna feel horrendous if I'm not doing that. GW revealed new warriors or Chaos 5 after a comment them they're not selling it. Yeah, that's about right. It is what it is. Ooh. Yeah, drop it. Alright. No longer over encumbered. Oh, and there's more violence to be. Okay.
The loathing whispers.
Harzad, you're gonna need to be pulling in some healing, some major weight this fight. I don't like the wigged baby beat. I'm sick of looking at the wigged baby beat. I don't like looking at it. I'm not a fan. Come here. I want him dead.
A calculated
I
generosity.
want you not dead more, though.
What a welcome one,
Boy,
nonetheless.
am I glad I did that. He's gonna die next turn, so let's start lighting you on fire. Ugh. That's gonna be unpleasant, isn't it? Basically no blight resist.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
Oh, damn, I'm glad I healed him. Do it again. 0 and bleed? Oh, my heart sickens. I don't blame you for that one. Huge. Just start burning you alive. Hit. Next. Let's do everything we can to make that guy not horrible. Because this is gonna hurt otherwise. Oh, yeah. Alright, this will put some hurt on him, speaking of. Armor break 1. I really just need to hit him one more time, and he's gonna be dead no matter what. So... Hit him with the chain.
The unrelenting application of violence yields morbid gains.
No. I see now how the bleed thing comes in clutch. Okay. Probably silly to do that, but what are you gonna do?
Haggard, tired-eyed, all are welcome here.
Alright, everyone, let's have a nap.
The familiar hearth, crackles inviting the
Apparently haven't made it through there before. Make friends. Make friends, goddammit.
Your coach must be maintained if it is to carry you where you must go. Reconfigure. Meet each challenge on its own terms.
Well, I've just got 1,000,000 of these points now, for all that I'm not using most of them. Ugh. No. Pull back there. Hang on.
Experience, however painful, is the greatest teacher of all.
Grab that. You. Alright.
Spend what you can.
What might this feller have for me? Absolutely taking that. I'm going to get rid of that old one and give you... Where'd it go? The infinitely better one. Sounds like you just suck. I made it. We're doing fine. More Battletech videos? Don't... Oh, of the kind of that... you know, that one... that channel's been silent on that front for a while. I gotta get back on that. Really don't need that kind of trinket. Alright.
Rain, fire, and rot.
The catacombs are locked.
Sanctuary
Okay.
from this madness.
We will go to civilization.
Mud and rain, resignation and death.
Actually, hang on a minute. If
This
this
land
is
is
not going to the
truly
mountain, then
barren.
never mind. I am equipping that. Give me more booze. Positive, respectful,
Tried and tested. A bond to be counted on.
hopeful. Ooh, I'm glad it's the weakening curse. This run's going pretty alright. This run is going pretty alright. Pardon me while I knock on wood very hard.
Only
resignation.
I'm sorry, Athena. You heard me do that, and then you started moving. Although, speaking of... Hi, Athena. Okay, yeah, I shouldn't have knocked on the wood. I should have just kept my mouth shut. I'm sorry. Okay. Hello. There is a dog present, chat. And she's off. My friend who's paralyzed at the legs and is a massive fan of your videos said if you made a channel, he'd call it Legs No Work. You know what? Hell yeah. Still important though. Oh, the D&D channel is Dungeons No Work. Hey, more Q&A stuff. I should probably have answered any of them. Ronnie and Marathi. What's the second best craft world? Ulthway or Bael'Tan? Probably Bael'Tan. I like it when the elves are racist. Hot tub stream 1. Provide me a hot tub. Would a Darkest Dungeon type thing be viable in the 40k universe? I think so. You could do it for going through a Space Hulk. You could do it for an Underhive. I think that could work. Favorite full caster class in D&D? This is the most basic taste, but look at Wizard. I'm sorry. It's hard to go wrong with Wizard. Warlock, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of Warlock or Sorcerer. I'm sorry. Are there minis you're looking forward to painting? Probably the general, one of the 3 General Grievous minis I have. Would I ever do a video on the Combine from Half-Life? I have a confession. I've only played a little bit of Half-Life 2. So probably not at this moment. Dream 40k video game? Bayonetta, but it's with Lilith Hesperax. I bought Mech Warrior Fun Amp after watching your vids on second channel, and I have to say I'm enjoying it a lot. It's a lovely game. I should have aimed for his ball, his big ball, his ginormous gonad, his massive mammoth mountain oysters. Massive mammoth mountain oysters. You know what? Give me a minute. I just need a minute. I just need a minute. Need a... It's not working. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna... Look at me. Look at me. Mr. You know, whatever. Benis DD. What? Look me in the eyes. Look me in the eyes. All of you look me in the fucking eyes. You, particularly. I'm ashamed to say, right now, that, you know, an ugly part of me, there's some people in recent times that I'm not the biggest fan of. I don't want to wish them ill. I don't feel good about it. What I ultimately wish, and try to ask for, is that they do better. You know, that's, some of the rant, some of the sad that was on Wednesday morning. I hope they do better. So I don't want to wish ill on anyone. You, I do wish ill on. I do wish ill on you for making me read that. I do. I'm upset. It was also pretty funny. But I think you seek help. Go to therapy, I beg you. Pancreas doesn't like his chat. None of the chatter, well, aside from Bennis DD, who I do now wish ill upon for making me read that. No one in chat is the people I'm not the biggest fan of at the moment. As I believe I said, that has been a mix of real life and some other people I've met online. That not the most positively inclined towards at the moment, shall we say.
You will fight, so that others may flee.
These are quite big people. Oh, wow. I mean, that's a little annoying. Let's actually do that. Hey, it made his stress go down. Carve the toll. Ren, do you say? Ow. Stop carving the toy. What are you healing the goat? 8 damage a turn? That's much less the goat. That seemed very rude. Also rude.
Compassion quiets the howling mind.
Ooh. Occultist, the goat. Alright, good, and then he'll die.
The unrelenting application of violence yields morbid gains.
Please stop carving the toy. Oh.
Collaboration
Oh.
confers advantage.
Armor break, but he has 2, which is unfortunate. But he just lost the other one. Felt okay. Get a little bit of healing in. For keep up the good work representing us nerds and diabetics. May always a fruit snack on hand. Amen. I appreciate that. buffoon. Alright, that seems rather rude. Resistance encounter. What are my options? What do we do? Yeah, I'm just leaving. I just won't fight.
Think carefully.
Today's oversight is tomorrow's regret.
Let's go forward and see what happens here. I'm breaking some wagon wheels, and then breaking more wagon wheels. Oh. I mean... Well, my only options are fight. So be it.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
I'm muted. When did I do that? Hopefully not too long. That thing will burn to death at least. Come on, more goated heal. I'm not sensing a goated heal in my future. At least that thing's dead.
Variable can make all the difference.
Well.
Steady yourself.
Yeah, you know, valid enough.
Hold fast.
Unfortunately valid. Also, that's, you know... Goated heal? It wasn't a goated heal. So I really need the goated heal now. One and bleed. One and bleed. Don't target him.
Feared by many, known by none.
Not a fan. I am not a fan of the events that have just transpired. I would have loved that on him. Truly would have loved that on him. Rest in peace, the goat.
Messy, but effective.
Let me just, This does not bode well for the rest of the run.
Giving into madness is easier
This
than
is
holding out
deeply
against
unfortunate. Like the last Chaos Gate
They
game, and you said for the new one.
heroes.
I didn't play it. I should play it. But I should give it a shot. But I don't know. There's
Abandoned or forgotten, it is ours now.
for a few reasons. I don't know. I've not been having much interest in streaming some Warhammer games, which is always fun talking to certain other people who, for how do I put it? Reasons beyond me, assume they think that means I don't like the game. I have no interest in streaming a game because it has a logo attached to it that will, I don't know, bring me more views. I simply don't care.
Properly excise our portion.
Oh, they're gonna fucking hate each other at the end. Say it's, just... This might do me... No, there's too much... I have too much health, but... Actually, this fucking might do me in.
Well done.
I don't know. I'd rather... I don't know. some of the games I plan on checking out. Like Chaos Gate is one of the ones I have genuine interest in. I do still need to play Mechanicus too. I don't know if anyone else has heard, experiences, but I've heard some good things. But I don't know. I really just don't see this leaving the zone at least. Yeah, me neither. Oh, it does go away. Oh, the fence goes away, other than for more than just turns. That's nice. But no, I don't. I guess that was more playing. This is more something on my brain. Like mechanic is more than one despite its flaws. Hey, the gift of Moody. Hello, Moody. Again. Maybe this is too holier than thou of me, but it's... Well, that's not ideal. Some things others have said in regards to streaming games and why they're doing it is putting me off streaming Warhammer a bit, to be frank. Obviously, I'm talking about it, of course. I do still, love it. Wouldn't be making channels. Wouldn't be have a fucking channel largely based around it if I didn't. But, how lovely. Big B's resolve is tested. You know what that's gonna cause? Oh, they're not also morale freaking. I don't know. Some attitudes that I've come across that leave a bad taste in my mouth. Which, I mean, again, each their own. Don't want to pass judgment on anyone too harshly, but some folk, as it were, put me off streaming Warhammer a bit.
Though decidedly inconvenient.
Which is probably a meaningless moral high ground to take, I'll be frank with you. Not even a moral high ground, just a distaste thing that's creeping more and more into some of the interactions I've had. But, by and large, also, just to be frank, once again, don't toot my horn too highly. I simply do not care to play or stream a game just because it has a logo jingle jangle keys I like. Well, mostly. The Halo CE make is the exception to that. But I really don't care to get, any amount of views because I'm streaming a Warhammer game and no other reason. That's gross. I don't want to pretend to like something for that sake. Is Moody your best friend? You know what, Moody? Yeah, you're my best friend. No, I don't have that energy in me. I don't even know what this is. Fucking sure. You're down 1 health. You'll be fine. I probably didn't need to do that. Get rid of the rot. Oh, you can cure these. Oh, shit.
We need not be defined by our shortcomings.
I don't know. I suppose if you ever wonder why I don't stream much Warhammer games, there's the short of it. Just gonna leave, and boy, this guy's gonna be. Oh yeah, oh yeah. No one likes the Abomination anymore. Excited about Total War 40k? For the Total War more than the 40k part, to be frank. I just like Total War, but you know. Yeah, I'm hyped for it too. It will. I shouldn't say I'm also not. The 40k part also does provide me hype, but oh dear. Yep. That took Oliver. Well, I believe this will be the end. I'm not even gonna. You know what? I might as well.
Generosity. What a welcome one, nonetheless. Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
I heard Frank. Wasn't referring to presumably you, but howdy, Frank. What was it, Eldar / High Elf game? I mean, if it was a fun game, this is gonna push him over the edge, isn't it? Oh, he resisted it. But you know, if it was just, look, it's a mediocre game, but there's an elf, there's a Warhammer elf in it. Cool.
Awash in turmoil. Incremental.
I don't know. Tell me if this is far too sanctimonious, but I just don't care. Well, I'm just saying I don't care. That's not the right turn of phrase. Holy shit, someone locked in. Come on, you can lock in too. Lock in. He didn't lock in. Remember I was mentioning I was playing a game of this where everyone was hating each other and it just was all around not great? I healed him and they got angry at me. I believe we're at about that point.
that gazes back so intently from the abyss.
Tell me if this is too preachy, but I just don't care for the game because it has logo. Or at least in terms of videos and streaming on it. If I'm streaming, it's because I feel like yapping, and chances, I don't know, doing something good for some kind of cause. At least attempting to.
Sweat so proud.
Again, kind of like I was saying last time, that is always...
Exhaustion takes hold.
Don't know other people's story, finances, what have you. I'm going to fight through this, goddammit.
Out of this mire. Now climb.
I have a sinking suspicion it's not going to work. But 2 and bleed? Jesus, 15. Yeah. Maybe he won't explode next turn, or maybe I lose my healing.
Self-reliance.
He lives.
Is a rare and wonderful thing.
Old Cut, for instance, is good regardless of being a 40k. Yeah, that's the kind of game I like. It's just a fun game. If you'll excuse me obliterating all chances of a future partnership with them, I don't care to pretend I'm interested in Skitarii. Because it could get me, you know, fucking whatever views. I don't want to play Darktide. So I'm not going to play and stream Darktide.
The familiar heart crackles
I just don't
invitingly
find
once
the
again.
game very fun. But unfortunately, it has logo of Thing.
Your
And I should
course must be
say,
maintained if it is to carry you where you must go.
once again, not thinking of audience members. How do I give him these instinct? Oh, we'll take slam.
Learn what can be taught, that you may stand just a little
Yeah,
taller
no,
at
that's
the end.
part of the reason. Selfish and, quite frankly, a bit of an ugly reason, but the main reason I'm excited for the CE remake, don't get me wrong, is because I am a Halo fan. Wasn't it written in your NDA, the Darktide clause? The NDA I didn't sign. I'm missing something, or it's a bit, and what is that old? This is gonna cringe and date me. R/whoosh.
Conventional
It's gone
fare,
right over my head.
but fairly priced.
But no, the Halo game, Halo CE remake. One is because I am a Halo fan, and we are nothing if not filled with copium. I swear this time it's gonna be good. I swear, guys, trust me. Halo's gonna be good this time, I swear to God.
A bit of comfort on the road to damnation.
And you know, I'd like it to be good. I like Halo. That is, like I said, the thing I point at and go, ooh, thing I like. But it will be at least a few days. Hopefully I get a week out of it, but at least a few days. Where for once, business and pleasure in gaming will truly intersect. And when someone asks, why aren't you streaming Darktide? Why not play Space Marine 2? For a reason other than you want to hang out with friends. I can say, but it makes more sense to play Halo right now. And on one of the few things of pride I give myself for, I've not pigeonholed myself. Local thing like her. Yeah, unfortunately that is not nearly common enough. I don't know. There's a, shall we say, old soul I've been speaking with a couple times, and some of what attitude he's got is rubbing off on me, but I don't know. Once again, sanctimonious, and I only want to say so much about it. Because, as I said, different strokes for different folks. I hardly know most people's life story. I barely know my fucking own. Some people have plenty of valid reasons. And I shouldn't say that, like, that gentleman who was here earlier, FTG, First Tour Guardsman, that man does a whole lot of Space Marine 2 stuff, and you should go watch his shit. He's a very good channel. He seems to, at least by my estimation, the fellow seems to genuinely like the game. That much. I guess more so bothers me is some performative stuff of, yeah. But at the end of the day, and I think I said something similar to this one of the last streams, only so much I could say about doing stuff for money. Because, you know, a fun fact, if someone has a sponsor, chances are that was for, you know, money. Not gonna need that anymore.
Your academic instincts serve you.
Not that I do try and check my sponsors, I only take ones that matter. But, you know, once again, the whole concept of those, they're paying us. So, hardly a saint. Me, that is. But, I don't know. Better headspace to get some of the thoughts I've been thinking about in my head than last time.
No further shelter awaits. This is the very summit of cruelty.
I can still add it here to... Huh? Wait, hang on. How do I do that? I'm so locked in. I can go back to serious or whatever nonsense. Hang on. Can I backseat for 2 seconds? Please, I don't know what I'm doing. DD2 is a great game. I have 400 hours in it and can unfortunately say it isn't great, or is a game. You know, I still like it. The first one is definitely better, but I think I respect this as a sequel more than so many other games. Because they did try and shake up the formula. It isn't first game, but a little bit more stuff. Oh. Can I just get... Damn, I was really hoping I could just get another Crusader. That would have been fun. Alright, who am I grabbing? I feel like the Hellion, because I need another frontliner now. I like how you said that. I like how you said, can I backseat for a moment? and your back seating was, hey idiot, look at the massive fucking plus sign. There's a couple more Q&A stuff. What's my favorite fruit snack, Big Dog? Do Gushers count? Because I'm going to be real. Like, Gushers have got to be, like, the pinnacle of human disrespect for nature. But a Gusher is just... Mwah. Ugh. I think Elden Ring Tarn's Tradition will make me replay the game. I didn't get as into Elden Ring as I did Dark Souls. Which is funny because, like, gameplay-wise, I think it's pure improvement all around. It's just... something about the atmosphere didn't quite grab me. Doing anything else for the 250th? Yeah, I'm going to some friends later. I'm going to be having myself a good time. Jokes aside, I have managed to keep myself, you know, with an active social life. Everything... I have too many gripes. Because that leads to more gripes, but I'll shelf that unless anyone wants that much me you know, it's that interested in me bitching. And some... can't rant too much, you don't want to turn into that person. Dream 40... oh, I answered that one. A goated heel and a fucked heel. Yep, is what it is. KSGate is what I call my ass crack after I mix milk with meat and antiseptic tear spices. Nude on the toilet type experience. I hope you get better. No, I don't hope you get better. I hope some of the people I've been thinking about, and have hopefully been vague enough about in my ranting today, I hope they get better. I hope you explode. How are we liking reading through all the mechanics and deeper lore on D&D for Dungeons No Work? It's been enjoyable, especially because, as, he's not in the chat at the moment, the fella has stuff to do. But the Dutch 40K, the gaming storyteller, goes by a couple different aliases. He's doing a lot of the research, so he hands me a very handy document. And then I get to write the script and record it, and then he edits. And it's quite enjoyable, to be quite frank, because I'm gonna be real, I don't like editing. I do, obviously, research, because research for, you know, research for YouTube, especially lore and tabletop, fun fact, is playing a fun game and reading cool stories and shit. But my favorite part of video making has always been the writing and recording. I love writing, always have, and I don't know, recording is just easy and simple enough. To some extent, you know, I like hearing myself, yeah. But, what do you call it? Yeah, it's been quite enjoyable working with the fella. He's a very good man to work with, and it's also helped, you know, yeah. Hey, hi, hey, like your videos, keep them coming, remember drink water. I have some water on me right now, Chad. It's fucking hot. I did see an answer that I'm going to ask. If it's some best tabletop character I played, I will get to that, because boy, do I love talking about that shit. But I'll get to that. But no, reading through D&D stuff, there's been some stuff I've learned, especially reading older stuff, because the man is a researcher. He finds everything. So he'll send me a summarized version, and I'll read through, like, the docs as well. Just to, you know, especially if there's anything I'm confused about. But it has been really cool with the Dungeons No Work. D&D is something that's, you know, interests me. It's most people's first foray into tabletop gaming, I feel like. Not gonna say everyone's, but most people, I feel like it's like their first go around, you know? How do I edit my party, like, positioning? Someone please help me. How do I make sure she's in front? Do I think you could ever coordinate a Lord Crimes Dutch D&D campaign? That would be fun, but that would be a lot. Especially given schedules and time zones. I mean, Deadlifts is, I think, at least an hour behind me, possibly 2. I don't remember off the top of my head. And then, Hal, you know, Hal, I've said his name before. We call each other that plenty. Yeah, Hal and Andy, you know, Amber King and Remembrancer are 6 hours ahead of me. I think Dutch might be 7. 6 or 7. 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7. Fuck you. I hold you all in contempt. Dutch is also at least 6 hours ahead, so organizing that would be a task. Can I say aliases again? It's alias. It's aliases, isn't it? Will they ever get a do or don't on Widows? Yeah, of course. They're an old world army. They'll get one. Although I do have a Legends. I forgot in the community post I made the other day. I forgot that I'm also making do or don't vampire counts. That's all written and recorded. Do you really hate Bretonnia that much, or you just hate wasted potential? Because as a Bretonnia stan, I get that. No, I genuinely also don't like the lore. It's wasted potential. What is there is just boring to me. There's not as much. Would you ever consider do or don'ts on historical or oral history war games like Black Powder or Dystopian War? Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I made do or don't Blackout. Not that that's, I mean, history. Not alt history, but yeah, no, I do other war games. I mean, again, I know it's because I like Halo and I like the game a lot, but I made Halo Flashpoint too. I made do or don't Battletech. That is, I know it wouldn't be as popular, but if you'll forgive a little bit more bitching, there's never going to be a video on this channel that I wasn't at least somewhat interested in making. So if I find the interest and play it and I like the game, yeah, I'd probably make a video on it. And 2, more serious, more slightly serious talk. Why not? Oh, boy, hang on. I need to get through the hate first. You don't even know her. You don't know. Okay. See, these ones make a lot more sense. Oh, I really don't want that one. Oh, fuck. Envious. You're envious of the abomination, you say. Oh, the healing is gonna Chat, it might be so over. In fact, I think it's so over.
At last, the great cigarette.
No, what was I about? Something. A bit of a mental health thing for anyone that I've found helps me quite. All right, hang on. I need to how do I okay, figured it out. There is the phrase "good enough." I think is not treated as it should be, right? I think when people hear "good enough," what comes to mind is like some lazy, you know, janitor or worker or something who does a half-assed job, doesn't finish it, and does whatever. How do I rate Powerwolf? Quite highly. I like Powerwolf. I feel like when people hear "good enough," it's like they just are like, "Ooh, this fucking did not actually. It's actually kind of shit." Ooh, this will make them vulnerable. Good enough. What good enough means is, at least to me, with your own standpoint, whatever views you might have, you've done a good enough job. The example I like to give is, funny enough, Warhammer mini painting. If good enough for you is a Golden Demon level paint job where you put a bajillion hours of work into it and spend hours and hours painting a single guy, then that is what is good enough. But also, if you like the game more than you like the painting and modeling, and you just get enough paint on the model and looks well enough to, you know, bring to a tournament for, like, rules you need, you know, for minimum paint requirements, then fucking go nuts. You've done good enough for your enjoyment of the hobby. Anyone that tells you otherwise can get banned. And where that was going with the channel is, I do good enough with it. Like, I don't know. That's gonna piss him off. Like the, you know, the... Can I not hit any? Okay, I can. Like the, Halo Flashpoint video. I know, you know, compared to a lot of the other videos I put out, that did flop. But... it did good enough. YouTube ranks videos, you know, by 1 out of 10. I think I talked about this last time, and, you know... yeah, you know, comparatively it didn't perform well, but it performed good enough. I'm content with it. I got to talk about something I like. Oh, shit. Did that not... That's not... Okay, thank God. I thought that wasn't going to reduce the stress to any degree. Yeah, I would talk about other war games and whatnot if they caught my enjoyment and attention. Cool and creamy. Howdy, Luke. How you doing? Yeah, so that was a gotta hang out. Love your content, BP Big Pank. Hope the stream goes well and you have a good weekend. Hope you do as well. Hey, stream's gone well. The donation goal was reached damn near immediately. Stream is going quite well. Why does he have his health back? I tabbed out and that happened. Let's kill her.
Awash in turmoil.
Cool Cremady donated 20 to the ADA. Thank you, Chief. Which, again... you know what? You know how I'm gonna thank you? Fuck you. I figured it out. Hang on. You know what? All of you wait, like... Alright, let's go like 5 minutes, because I also kind of just gotta, like, piss. I'll be back. They're gonna kick my ass for... Oh, man, I walked away to see that. Alright, I'm back. Am I still alive? Did that second attack? Alright, doesn't look like it did too much, but Jesus Christ. Nah, I'm back, and I got cool shit from the gentleman who I know in real life that keeps donating me money on stream. I mean, I guess the charity one, you know, I'm done. That's just kind of you being a good person. But nah. Let's get the let me get that face cam. Let me get that camera going again. This is some cool shit. And you know what? Most of it is stuff that when I get drunk, I make you all listen about anyway, especially if you watch me on Twitter. How does this go in? Hang on a minute. I didn't actually figure this out earlier, and I probably should have. That's not fitting right. Hang on. Now I'm playing with toys. And by that, I mean trying to... Alright, there we go. Figured it out. Let me see your beautiful face. Of course. Nah. First off, you know what? I'm actually going to open this because I grabbed myself a drink. Give me a moment. You know what? No. Hang on. No one needs to see me struggle to open very basic packaging. That's not even me changing that for any reason. That's just me. No one needs to see the shame that I'm going through right now. That's just doesn't. I don't need that. W production. You know damn well that I'm not good at YouTube. I'm just good at being slightly funny. Mirror dome. Well, that's quite rude. I'd like to think I'm fairly handsome. At least a bit, you know. At least a smidge. A little, please. Nah, but nah. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Oh Jesus. We got. I don't know. Is this a coaster? I feel like I said it was a coaster, and it might not be a coaster. Can I use this as a coaster? I feel like it's a coaster, but I don't want to ruin it. The gushers are not... What are you on about? A cool JoJo thing from Japan. And then, of course... Yeah, you listen. You being nice. We have Mini Majin Vegeta. And we have Big Majin Vegeta. I can use it as a coaster. Pretty sure it's just a display thing. But look at Big Majin Vegeta. This is from Japan. It's from the source. So shout out to Mr. Creamy there. All right, back to this. Puddin' Pop just wanted to say you rock for the charity stuff. I appreciate you saying so. I'm very lucky and have a blessed job because as much as I have been griping and probably will continue to gripe because there are some issues I have with a couple different things. Whoever got you those is probably really cool and handsome, too. Probably is pretty cool and handsome, I would agree. But, anything can be a coaster. If you don't care about the moisture damage. True. But, yeah, no, as much as I have complaints, and will have more. No doubt about it. This is a blessed job, and I'm doing well enough. So, if I could do a little bit of good for the world, then might as well, right? And speaking of that, Mecha W-esque. Thank you for the 60. Thank you for the $67 to the ADA. Oh, good lord. Winded. Oh, Jesus. Well, he took care of that.
Is a lesson learned.
I feel like I should have. Oh. Wait, he's not a max. I'll go fuck myself. Cool. Why not?
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
7, and it stressed him out. Good, good. This is good. This is huge. This is huge.
The enemy weakens and wanes. And now, the greatest test of all.
Well, at least she lived. Sometimes that's the best I have. Big heal, big heal. It was not a big heal.
A slow dissection.
I just need you to deal 3 damage. He's still... Big heal, big heal.
There remains a foothold out of
Actually,
this
big
mine.
heal, okay. And he's gonna... Yep. 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 That's about right. I can't wait to get bodied by the boss. Beerus got confirmed as next scary adjudication. Oh shit, hell yeah. That ain't Majin Vegeta, but dude, Beerus, I'm assuming he's gonna be a DPS. I feel like that just makes sense.
Is revealed.
God of destruction and all that.
Only infernal nihility and non-existence.
I guess I could see him being technical, maybe.
The seething sigh.
What is this?
Stertorous avatar of ill-concealed rage.
Lump. Have I given items to my Hellion? Yeah, I definitely, I definitely did that. I guess do this. What does this bleed resist? Low enough that it's worth a shot. Blind Rage. Alright, that's... I can do things for that. Wrath and Rancor. Alright. Sundering... Oh, boy. How do I...
Well done.
I see what it means now. Alright, you know what? If there's time for... You know what? Hang on. Someone needs to be on fire for that. Alright, then. So be it. Go sicko mode. Nice. 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 Alright, big heal, big heal. Nothing that can hurt back there. Ugh, Jesus. Okay. Come on, Boudica. Nice. Nice. That's nice. Can I go to the front one for once? I feel like I'm not asking for the world with that. At least he's locked in again a little bit. Big B, come on. Big B. Immune. I should stop trying to burn it, is what I'm hearing. Why am I not dealing damage?
Darkness encroaches, inexorable.
That heals it, right? That heals it, right? Oh, yeah, it does. Fuck it, keep the heal circle going. Dying Light? I love that game.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
Well, rest in piss. Come on, lock in. Lock in. They're deeply not locked in. What about two other characters added at 10 p.m. tonight? Oh, yeah, two other. Alright, alright.
Sadly, some casualties are to be expected.
I believe this is game over. But I can try and make it hurt for him at least. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's game over.
Cloak. A coffin. Once again, teetering on that terrible precipice.
Oh, now it's the front one after all my frontliners are dead. Just fucking kill her, dude. Just kill her. Just get it. Come on.
Another blow.
Put her out of her misery. Please. Just fucking kill her. Please, please. Fuck it, why not?
The slow suffering begins. Snuffed out.
It's better to piss in your rest than rest in pit. I guess.
Try and try again. You will break through this gloaming murk.
93 candles for that, though. Or 97. I can count. I can read. I really don't care. That's unrelated to anything. Don't worry about that.
Push ahead. Beyond the reach of this tenebrous malignity.
Hi, friends. Hello. The dam. Oh. Jesus.
To recall a thing is to make it real once more. A little more light, a little more strength. The true splendor of a world, Jester, those who live within it.
There's a lot going into this. There's a lot of things I'm definitely just not understanding.
Spent sipping wine in the square, marveling at the architecture I was sure would outlast us both. When the coach slowed at last, I demurred at how the voyage is often more transformational than the arrival. Spare a thought for tools of iron. Such implements will serve us well.
Hey, that's not bad.
Every twinkling recollection is another implement at our disposal. New instruments will help us diagnose the world's affliction and overcome it. A drop of sanity.
The game has changed a lot from a few years ago when I played. Shoot, it is the second game. I know you like Oregon Trail, but do you like Death Road to Canada? I do. I have that on my phone. It's a fun game. What else is in the Q&A? Has anything new happened? This was the Q&A. I've not been looking at chat properly. I think the Europeans visiting for the World Cup are ready for just how hard the Americans are going to go tonight for the 25th anniversary of 4th of July. 250th, 25th. Jesus. That'd be funny. Wait, was this the Q&A? Am I stupid? I am stupid. Any thoughts on Turnip 28? Very goofy thing. I don't have any. Be fourth, fellow Blood Sugar Watcher. Amen, brother. Welcome on in. How much would chat have to donate for you to debut your very own VTuber model? I feel like that'd be quite a bit of work, to be frank. That I don't know if I feel like putting in.
A welcome advancement in the science
A lot.
of survival.
Probably a lot, because I know those are expensive, and
Though infrequent, our pastoral retreats were always welcomed by the hardy folk of the fields.
not something I'm terribly interested in doing. And given that, I mean, I'm not, like, inherently opposed to it, I guess. There was a couple funny ideas I actually had with some friends in that I might slightly pursue, I'm not gonna lie, but, like, I'm not gonna set a goal for that, because spend your money on something better than that, or at least, I don't know, donate just because you want to support, not because you want to see something funny like that. And two, if I make that a dono goal, then I'm obligated to actually do it. You know? But I don't know how much I have that in me. How much Marine would a Chaos Marine if a Chaos Marine could Chaos Marine? At least 12. What do you think? I know the idea. I feel like we've talked about this. Oh no, a YouTuber has to do work. Yeah, I know. Truly horrible. Time to link him to secret Raytheon fans. I would take that sponsorship, I think. I don't know if I should, but I have to level with you. Starting a video after the intro with "This video is sponsored by Raytheon." That idea is just too funny to me. You know, like, come on. Start with flame. That's neat. FFYN7UL donated 5 to the ADA. Thank you very much. Did I upgrade any of the character stats in the shrine yet? Those subclasses can really help. Do I need to equip those, or are they just a thing that's here now? I think a few.
The more they have to hold on to, the harder they will fight.
Some of them are somewhat decently upgraded. Others could, you know, definitely a few. Aggressor hero path. Is that a thing I need to, like, properly equip? Alright, I have a bitch about YouTube and Twitch that's actually just complaining about stuff. Holy shit, dude. I hit the subscribe bell, right? I hit the button. Right? I hit subscribe, I hit the bell. I don't hear a whisper from that channel if I don't go out of my way to look for it. I hear nothing about their uploads. I unfollow someone on Twitch. You know, every now I'm just like, maybe I don't actually, you know, want to listen to them that much. For one reason or another. I keep getting alerts. They're going live. I keep getting them. I unfollowed. Stop giving me them. I don't want them. I hit unfollow for a reason. Stop telling me that they're live. Jesus Christ. Whatever magic goes into those platforms is infuriating. What is chat rate 2? What does that mean? You can pick them when you pick to start a run if you have them unlocked. Well, thank you very much for that help. Alright, chat. This stream will probably end soon-ish. However, do keep in mind when I said earlier, I screened 6-7 and hold you all in contempt, right? Do you happen to make any more Battletech videos? I really enjoyed the last ones you made. I am, in fact, writing another one. Well, the next video I'm writing is a Battletech video. It'll probably be a little over a month out still. But I am writing another Battletech video. Also, yeah, hey, I want a Squadra stream another time. Remember what I said about contempt? You already know. You already know how I'm ending this stream. We hold you in contempt? You should. I'm a YouTuber. Every streamer and YouTuber you watch, you should hold in contempt. I was muted for something while I was pulling that up. Is this Limbus Company game actually, like, you know, is it quality? Because without making too many assumptions, is it, like, actually, you know, decent? Or is it, like, it's an anime game, so among a certain subset of people, it's just earned its keep, and if you say anything about it, you just don't appreciate it. Any plans for a video on the Eldar Corsairs or 40K piracy in general? I'll probably write one someday or other. Had fun watching bye-bye? Well, I'm glad you had fun. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. The view count is dipped. I wonder what happened. They realized what I was doing. And that's okay. Everyone who stays behind is a real one. It sure exists, Limbus Company. I mean, that's all I know about it. That's my criticism of Limbus. I stay behind a hate watch. I am not a real one. You know, but you're a real one for that in itself. That makes you a real one. Shit by Poop Light. I'm playing I'm a Dead by Daylight player. You are preaching to the choir. It's popular among Roblox players. I see. Isn't that a loaded sentence? Magical. Limbus making Project Boo popular has been both a blessing and a curse. Because it is one of the more annoying fan bases. Well, it is an anime-looking RPG. In my experience, it doesn't matter how good those games actually are or not. They will get a fan base. And so, that fan base will die on the hill of that game, no matter what. It's okay, Pancreas used to play For Honor, so I know the feeling. Man, I played For Honor a lot when it launched. Like, if I picked it up again, it'd be utter dog shit. But look, man, and again, brain dead. I was a Raider main. You know what my greatest weapon was? Gravity. I hit X on you twice, I tackle you, I throw you off cliff. Some people, plenty of people actually, say that's bullshit, stupid, cheesy strategy. What I say to them is, don't stand near the edge of the fucking cliff, and I won't toss you off it. Well, then it's like, what do you want from me? Don't stand by the cliff. That and the zone attack, because as it turns out, most people are bad at For Honor who play For Honor, and they don't know how to handle the, you know, the uncounterable zone attack, like unblockable. The answer is you dodge, and then, you know, dodge back inward and light attack, and just keep doing that. Because when I was faced with that, my reaction was normally die. But, you know, you're asking a lot from the average player of learn to dodge out of zone attack. Oh, everyone has torn it up. Oh, this is going to be a blood point rich game. Where you just parry it. Could you parry that? I feel like you couldn't parry that. Yeah, I thought the Raiders' zone attack was unparryable and unblockable. Like, you had to dodge it. But also, it has been years and years since I played the game, so clearly I probably just don't know what I'm on about. Chat, it feels we're wrapping up. Some happier things are in order, right? I'm forgetting how to play Jason. There was someone here, and I've let them get away. Because I'm dumb. How about some little more upbeat? 'Cause, you know, bitching's well and good, but some positivity never goes amiss. Oh, I can phase through these. I didn't know that. Not where I wanted to be. So not where I wanted to be. Nice point, dickhead. Oh, she did drop. Maybe I'm the dickhead, but you know what? That felt really good to pull off. Ah, she knows I see her. Nice. Alright, can I beat her to Shack? No, but I can keep her from going to Shack entirely. Felt like she had a plan. I don't know what it was, but I feel like there must have been some sort of idea there. Oh, Merciless Storm, huge. Never mind, this perk has now earned its keep. Oh, damn, that was quite close, actually. Take that, take that, take that. Make your choice value, but I'm on someone, so you know what? Don't need the value that much. Huh? Damn. Wait, huh? I know I'm stupid, but what just happened? Yeah, I knew that was coming. Why is this dropped? These games players confuse me, and I'm bad at the game. How did she heal so quickly? She had a med kit. What do you mean? How did she heal so quickly? Dumb fucking question. Ooh, they might be on that totem, and I really don't want that totem to go. Oops. Impatient. Ah, too greedy. Too... Oh my god, I'm being made a fool of this game. Hello. Alright, see, now that one I'm gonna call a little bit of bullshit. Okay, that's needed something like that. I didn't mean to be tunneling, but sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. Yoink. Damn. think, you know what, maybe I injure her, go back to the hook. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Well, I didn't want a hard tunnel, but you know, it's turned into a game where I need to be the asshole. Do I eat a DS? No. I will absolutely take that. Because I think I might still get her. Yep. Sorry. Oh, there's gonna be words for me in the in-game chat. They're gonna have unhappy things to say to me. And I don't think I can blame them for it, is the thing. Well, okay. Sure. Oh, Merciless Storm has unblocked that gem, though. They're going to be right back on it, and that thing's going to be finished in seconds. Yep. Ah, fucker. Yep. Never know where they're going to dodge. That was a nasty hit. A rough Jason game, to be sure. This is not my best work. Nor is the fact that I'm not going to be able to stop them from opening this. Or I am. Oof. Alright, DS. Is it time to eat one of those? Nope. What are the odds? Now. 0. They were 0. Now I'm gonna play like an asshole for the tie. You gotta do what you gotta do. They have set against the Protodias nullified by Plague Dead by Daylight. I can't criticize that too hard. You're just kind of right. fuck this up. I'm... God damn it. Slightest of chances I can do something with this. No, I fucked it up. Oh, hello. That was some scummy playing anyway. Oh, jeez, that was close. Alright, well, GG's. Oh, absolutely, just... They can leave whenever. This is a stream for me. I'm ending in a moment, but, yeah, they can take their time. Alright, let's see what the in-game chat has for me. What did they bring? What did they bring? Leader. No way. But what is no way? Why is Dirty dead? No way. I got fucking boobed. I did get pretty boobed. Yeah, he left. He just said no way and okay. What the fuck is this map, dude? Yeah, I don't like that map as Jason. I'm bad at it. Three-and-a-half-hour stream though. Thoughts on the new Chaos Warrior models? I think they look sick. It's kind of all I have to provide. But you know what, chat? Thank you as always, especially for joining, especially during a charity stream like this. I suppose, and on a more positive note, you know what? YouTube-wise, what if Jason's only line was me gone gaga. You know, it has been a good year for YouTube. None of the complaints I have are channel related. Like I said, there's been some things and others getting on my nerves lately. But as for all of y'all are great. Once again, smashed a charity stream, Joni, or goal. Always, in fact, give me a moment. Before we end. Yeah. If I'm correct, I am correct. I set the goal for only only $200 because I wasn't sure how long I'll be going. And we made the normal 300 goal anyway. Because y'all kind of fucking rock. So, as always, thank you very much for that. On that end of things, like I said, the fine folks of all of yourselves in my audience are not one of the things I have complaints about. Y'all are some good people. Yep, a little longer. Let's see what do we got coming up. Let me open the Google Drive /doc. You're here. You know, I did make a community post, but in case you missed it, Oathway video coming up, Cadia video, Brutes from Halo is next, Do or Don't Vampire counts, and in the one instance where I've decided, you know, something big's coming out, I might as well get in on it. But also, I like Halo. Master Chief video coming out later this month. It is time I finished the fight. But yeah. Let's see what else. Let's see what else. What else? I don't know. Any plans for Harlequins? Eventually. It's kind of it. As with all of them, as with the normal plans, I will probably eventually do Harlequins, although I'm... At this point, I kind of have the same cope, again, that I'm having for Tyrion, which is they might make the Harlequins their own army again. I have zero insider knowledge on GW. I have nothing. So this is pure cope and hope. I'd like them to make them an army again, which would rapidly increase the do or don't, you know, like that'll happen. Same for Tyrion. I sure would love for them to do something with him in AOS. They've only teased it like 5 times, and each of those teases has been nothing. So, Harlequins are definitely further on the back burner. I'm sad to say. Well, for the sake of y'all, I'm sad to say. You must realize as soon as you make them a video, they're going to drop a new armory because GW exists to invalidate your work. Yeah, I suppose I did make a video on Perturabo, and then a week later they announced Perturabo, and then I made the Chaos video, and then a week later the Chaos Warriors came back. Shit, you might be right. I might need to just make the video. I'll summon into existence because they just love spiting me. But you know what? If spiting me brings cool things into the world, then quite frankly, good. I'll look stupid if it means something interesting comes up. You know what? I can't rate... Actually, you know what? Hang on a minute. Scuff things are going to happen. Okay, scuff things are going to happen. But... On two final notes actually this time, and then I will finally fucking log off. There's some work I want to do before 4th of July, you know, celebrations, and I turn myself into a drunken puddle. Puddle because, Jesus Christ, it's hot outside right now. One. That's, again, thank you all very much for being a cool audience. The things I'm proud of for myself are only, as every channel... that some people lose sight of, only possible because y'all are very supportive. So, thank you very much. I do have some pride in myself, but it's YouTube. That only exists because, you know, because of y'all. Proud I'm not pigeonholed, proud of, you know, my writing ability, but at the end of the day, that's all on you. Bribery. 50 doubloons are on the line to make a Harlequin video. They drop within a week. I will donate a crisp 50. You know what? That'd be really funny. I kind of want to put it off even longer now, because the longer I put it off, the more likely it is that they'll do it. Not even because, like, you know, I'm fiending for that donation, though if you do actually do that, you'd be a legend and I would love you. But just because I feel like it'd be so fucking funny. Yes, once again, thank you all. You know, that's... Saying it only does so much, but I do hope it is, you know, known that I appreciate the audience I have. Every bit of self-pride I have, and I do have some. I am only human after all. I gotta wait the Vegeta Twitter post tonight. Oh, there'll be something, I'm sure. But it's because of y'all, so thank you, truly. And I can't raid, because the motherfucker only streams on Twitch. But I can link the fella's stream. So, hey. Go fucking... Go say that. She Halo on my reach till I Noble 6. Go tell FTG that. Go tell him now. And on that note, again, that linking that in putting that in here is the best I can do, because I can't raid into Twitch. So go say that. Go bother FTG. Someone's already done it. Wonderful. And until then, I hope y'all have a lovely day, my fellow Americans. Happy 4th of July. I hope you only lose a few fingers tops. Official stance on the Expedite. They're cool.
You ever thought about doing a cooking stream? I'm cooking right now, dude. I'm cooking these Tyranids. What do you mean?
Yeah, go buy their FTG. And until then, have a good one, folks. Take care out there. Happy 4th of July. And I will catch you all later. Go click on the link. Click on the link now. Click on the link now. I'm ending in like 30 seconds now. Go bother him.